What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Old School RuneScape's Luckiest Players. As always, we're checking out our luckiest players, this one for the month of September in 2022. If you missed the unluckiest players video for September, you can check out the top of the screen right now. There's a card popping up. You can go check that one out whenever you have some time. If you have something that you think you can contribute to one of these videos or the unluckiest players videos, send it to the email address on the screen. All of the instructions for submitting will be listed down below in the description, so get those emails coming my way. Without further ado, we're going to get this one started, as always, starting out with our luckiest clue scrolls of the month. This is going to be our third age recipients. Hard casket number 426 for Georges. Pulling third age plate legs, 52 mil on the value. Hard casket number 215, third age robe top for Stormer, 61 mil on that value. Hard casket number 112, third age robe top for Tarpon Man, 58 million. Hard casket number 26, third age full helm for Veggie RS, 20 mil. Hard casket number 5 for the Iron Man Rayfed, pulling a third age mage hat, 10 million. And on the very first hard casket of the account, Group Iron Man Legs, pulling a third age plate legs, 51 mil on the value. As for our elites, elite casket number 56, Mimic number 1. This is from Minilink, who is actually a member of my clan chat. Previously, before doing this, actually asked if the Mimic was worth it. I said, yes, go do it. Managed to pull a third age range top on Mimic number 1, 26 million. Congrats, Minilink. Elite casket number 1, Mimic KC number 1 for the Iron Man I'm an Iron, pulling a third age druidic cloak, 868 million GP on the value of that clue scroll. Master casket number 5, third age plate skirt for XP is Dopamine, 65 million. And our last third age for this month comes in from King Luger, Master casket number 2, Mimic KC number 1, third age druidic cloak, also pulling an 868 million GP clue scroll. As for our normal clue loot, I guess you could say, beginner casket number 2 for the group Iron Man Tectonic, pulling a shoulder parrot and mole slippers, which are the number 1 and 2 most valuable items on the beginner's drop table. Not bad. Easy caskets number 32 and 33, ham joint into the back-to-back Team Cape X for the group Iron Man RRM Pally. Easy casket number 29, 3 different god robes in the same clue, Gothic, Saradomin, and Ancient. You don't see that very often. This one for the group Iron Man Gimp Bonar. Medium casket number 42, Keanu Cat pulling the double Ranger boots. Medium casket number 2 for Barrow's Bill, Ranger boots. Very nice. Elite casket number 93, 2 times, that is double, Gilded D'hide Vambrises in the same elite clue for Full-Time Nerd. That is incredibly rare to see 2 gilded items in the same clue. Elite casket number 2 for Astral Orbit, pulling a Gilded Axe, and Master casket number 2 for Seth Suth, pulling some Anku leggings. That's going to do it for our clue scrolls this month. Moving into our PVM item drop section, as usual, we're starting out with our top 10s. 10 KC Tumikin's Shadow for the group Iron Man Andrew. 9 KC Osmupton's Fang for Jago 86. This was also an entry mode. 9 KC Osmupton's Fang for Slayin' My Sleep. 9 KC Jar of Darkness for the group Iron Man Swan LM. 9 KC Black Tourmaline Core for Apple Hookah. 9 KC Bandos Chestplate for Gilded Spork. 8 KC Tumikin's Shadow for Color Boro. 8 KC Serpentine Visage for Kill a Queen, 7 KC Dragon Pickaxe from Callisto for Paul, 6 KC Hydra's Claw for the Iron Man Toxic Scrub XD, 6 KC Enhanced Weapon Seed in the normal gauntlet for the Iron Man Iron Mustafa, 6 KC Enhanced Weapon Seed in the Corrupted Gauntlet for Ozo Head, 6 KC Basilisk Jaw for the group Iron Man Amob Poppin, 6 KC Bandos Chestplate for Thresh Simp, 6 KC Armor Seed and Enhanced Weapon Seed in the same kill for Ryan69 Lull. 5 KC Primordial Crystal for Sid. 5 KC Double Barrows Chest with a Guthan Skirt and a Darok's Helm for the group Iron Man Adamant Jedi. 5 KC Bandos Tassets for Jevajerte, translated to Your Father 1, clarified in the email. Thanks for the translation. 4KC Osmupton's Fang for Slayed Away. 4KC Missouri Body in a normal Tombs of a Masket for Baby Mupper. 4KC Lightbearer for Custom Killa. 4KC Bottomless Compost Bucket for the Hardcore Iron Man Ignis Rain. 3KC Ring of the Gods for Capecillo. 3KC Ring of the Gods for Cella. 3KC Enhanced Weapon Seed in the normal gauntlet for I Take Uranus. 3KC Bandos Hilt for the Iron Man OS Viking. 2KC Tyrannical Ring for I Be Dorky. 2KC Magic Fang for Fang F. 2KC Enhanced Weapon Seed in the normal gauntlet for Dev 2, I guess? Dev 2. 2KC Dragon Pickaxe from Venenatus for the Iron Man Eyegape. 2KC Dragon Pickaxe from Venenatus for Bernadetka. 2KC Crystal Armor Seed in the Corrupted Gauntlet for Zoltan. 2KC Berserker's Ring for the Iron Man Shooter Jim. 2KC Bandos Tassets for the group Iron Man Fee Ben. And a 2KC Armadillo Chain Skirt for Bernadetka. And for our luckiest PVMers out there, 23 1KC drops. I say it almost every month, and this month is no different. I still can't believe how many 1KC drops we get to see every single month. Zor Hariel with an Enhanced Weapon Seed in the normal gauntlet. XP is Dopamine, pulling a Saradomin Hilt. Unknown 9700 with a Dragon Pickaxe from Callisto. Suspect Jam with a Jar of Sand. Shell 558 with a Vorkath's Head. Sergeant Seaman with a Missouri's Body. Season Solo Iron Man account with a Kraken Tentacle. Shawnee Big D with a Jar of Decay. Nips Please with a Missouri Body in the normal mode. Nail James 116 with a Dragon Chain Body from the Calphite Queen. Lokiri with a Jar of Darkness. Knees Odinson with a Lightbearer in a normal TOA. Kinda Woozy Iron Man account with a Briophytus Essence. Gim Takoya, the group Iron Man with a Bandos chestplate, also pulling in a 5KC Bandos boots. Garage Iron Man account with a Dragon 2H sword from Venenatus. Garage again, also the same person, Zamorakian Spear. X Hardcore Delron with a Hydra's Claw. Custom Killa with a Missouri's Chaps in a normal TOA. Cello with a Dragon Pickaxe from Vedion. Chase Shot with an Osmupton's Fang and the Thread of Eladinus in a normal mode. Beerbong 32 with a Tanzanite Mutagen. Adax Cutlum with a Bandos chestplate. And Gilded Spork. This one is a great one. Gilded Spork's gonna round our 1KCs out with a 1KC Armadillo skirt and then a back-to-back 8KC Armadillo plate and a 9KC Pet Kriara. Very impressive. Very good RNG. And moving into our back-to-back drops for this month, X Counts 03 starting it off at the Kraken, Trident of the Seas into the Pet Kraken, 14 and 15 KC. Tremander is up next with a back 3-back in the Chambers of Zarek, Dragon Hunter Crossbow at 768, Dexterous Prayer Scroll with the Omelet drop at 769, following it up with another Dex at 770. The next one is absolutely nuts. This is coming in from Noodle Splash, and this is a back 5-back at the Tombs of a Masket. This team is just lucky. Fang at 156 for Noodle Splash, a Fang at 157 for Noodle Splash, and then a Tumican Shadow at 158 for Noodle Splash. Following that up is going to be the teammate pulling a Fang at 159, Fruct Mandan, and a Lightbearer at 160, also for Fruct Mandan. That is bank made right there. Joseph Dirt up next with a Serpentine Visage at 2798 into a Tanzanite Mutagen, 2799. Jatland, Group Iron Man account with a Carol Skirt at 638, a Carol's Top at 639. Very nice back-to-back for an Iron account. Iron Decor, Iron Man with Dragon Knives into Dragon Throne Axes from Worms. IMN037 with a Crystal Armor Seed at 22 and a Crystal Weapon Seed at 23 in the normal gauntlet. Hunting Men 1 with a Kraken Tentacle at 1296 and a Pet Kraken at 1297. Hades 98X pulling a Hydra Claw at 2135, following that up with a Hydra Leather at 2136. Giggle Tits, Group Iron Man with a Dexterous Prayer Scroll at 46 and a Dragon Hunter Crossbow with the Omelet at 47. Cream Pie Imp, Group Iron Man is going to be our last back-to-back for this month, pulling a Dragon Pick at 11 KC and a Tyrannical Ring at 12 KC from Callisto. Last up for our luckiest PVM item drops, we're going to check out our other lucky instances here. Tannable starting us off with a solo Timikin's Shadow. Very nice, very lucky. Stack of Iron, this is a hardcore Iron Man with a Jar of Dirt and a Kraken Tentacle in the same kill, 568 KC. Side Kit C, an Abyssal Dagger from the Abyssal Demons, 132k on that drop rate. Reckless RNG group Iron account with 4 Zenites. Prior to the kill count of which you should probably see 4 Zenites and 292 KC. Rathus 123, pulling a Smoldering Stone from Hellhounds, another 1 in 32k drop. Psycho, Group Iron Man, pulling an Abyssal Dagger from the Abyssal Demons. Porse, Group Iron account with a triple Barrows chest. Don't see those very often. Darok's Axe, Torax Plate, and a Guthan Spear. Pelmi with a Smoldering Stone from a Hellhound, another 1 in 32k drop. Super common this month, apparently. Outcast and High Prick, double thread of Elidinus, both of them having 1 KC. Not a super rare drop, but pretty cool to see 2 people grabbing it on 1 KC in the same raid. No Mana 00, pulling a double uncut Onyx drop from Zulret, 432 KC. Marijuana Iron account with 2 enhanced weapon seeds on the same day, pulling them both on September 27th. Very lucky. Mobby with a crystal armor seed and an enhanced weapon seed in the same drop. Mage pulling a light bearer at 64 KC, a Fang at 66, and another Fang at 69. All of these solo drops. Lonely hardcore group Iron Man pulling a crystal armor seed and an enhanced weapon seed at 28 KC. Liard, look at this, 3 crossbows drops in 347 total Revenant kill count. This screenshot was barely good enough for me to read, so it barely made it into this video. Jersey Farm pulling 2 Abyssal Whips in the same chat window. Jamaku Brad pulling 2 Black Tourmaline Cores, getting that double drop from the Grotesque Guardians, 74 kill count. J-Dubs with a Crystal Armor Seed and Enhanced Weapon Seed in the same kill. It's Diddy pulling a Tanzanite Mutagen at 298 KC, following it up with the Magma Mutagen at 310, just 12 kills apart. Iron Rope, Iron account with a Dragon Warhammer at 55 kill count. Iron Oval, another Iron account with an Imbued Heart from a Banshee Superior, super rare. Grindy Nines, pulling 2 Basilisk Jaws in 61 KC. Group Iron Man Zimmy with an Unskulled Crossbow from a Revenant Hobgoblin. Drop rate's like 1 in 40k or something like that. Group Iron Man Hattonfish with a Crystal Armor Seed and Enhanced Weapon Seed at 31 KC in the Corrupted Gauntlet. Foxy Bator, 2 Abyssal Whips from 1 Superior Creature, 1 in 512 for each of those drops. Fee Dragon Civ 2, pulling a Bandos Chestplate from Minion, 1 in 16,000. Bartlett 69, pulling 2 Abyssal Whips in the same chat window. And last is going to be Barno Mule, pulling a 14 KC Timikin's Shadow with 5 deaths in the raid, also failing to beat the 40-minute timer. How lucky can you get? Next up, luckiest PVM pets for September. Starting out this one with our top 25s. 23 KC Vorky for Tech Cowman. 22 KC Timikin's Guardian for Dr. Pepper 490. 21 KC Pet Snakeling for Moob Rubber. 19 KC Younglift for the Iron Man Cable OS. 18 KC Timikin's Guardian for Alexander Fig. 17 KC Abyssal Orphan for the Iron Man Eyegape. 16 KC Vorky for Raneski. 15 KC Pet Snakeling for Zero Mobile Only. 14 KC Pet General Gardor for Rainy City. 13 KC Scorpia's Offspring for the Iron Man Super Apostle. 12 KC Prince Black Dragon for the group Iron Man Never Lucky. 11 KC Timikin's Guardian for Sanchez C137. 8 KC Scorpia's Offspring for Kagurazaka. 8 KC Pet Krill Susaroth for Nihilist Rain. 6 KC Younglift in the normal gauntlet for Blurg. 6 KC Jad Pet for This Is That. 5 KC Timikin's Guardian, group Iron Man G-Pench. 5 KC Pet Chaos Elemental from the Chaos Elemental, also for the group Iron Man G-Pench. 4 KC Pet Zilliana for the group Iron Man Stanzi Gim. 3 KC Younglift in the normal gauntlet for Drunk Hokage. 3 KC Jad for Desync VS. 2 KC Skotos for Swanky Manatee. 2 KC Skotos for Rob RS, and a 2 KC Jad Pet for the Iron Man Iron Alwyn. Next up is our 1 KC pets for the month of September. We've got 9 of them this month. Whale Bacon pulling in a Pet Chaos Elemental from the Chaos Elemental. Steve's Iron account obviously, with a Prince Black Dragon. Merc Rut, Group Ironman account with a Tumikins Guardian. Lord Raven, pulling a Vedion Jr. Lillywug, Ironman account with a Jad pet. Andrew, this one a Hardcore Ironman with a Tumikins Guardian. Giggletits, Group Iron account with a pet Chaos Elemental from the Fnatic, that is the 1 in 1000 drop rate. Big Ol' Burb with a Jad pet off task, making it a little bit rarer. And last is going to be Beef Prices, the Iron Man with a Jad pet. And to round out this section, we've got a couple other lucky instances involving pets. This is that, pulling a pet Kraken and a Kraken Tentacle in the same KC, 92 kill count. Snuffleupagus, Iron account with a Hell Puppy at 28 KC, just barely missing the top 25, but it was at 88 Slayer boosting with Wild Pies. Randy Gunk, Iron account with a pet General Grardor on September 5th, then pulling a Dragon Warhammer on September 5th as well, and a pet Kraken the following day, September 6th. Icy Fish, regearing for the next Chaos Elemental trip. Someone else finished the kill. Dude manages to get the pet drop, and there it is following him. Azid 3, pulling a Ward Kit, a pet Transmog, and the Tumikins Guardian, all in the same TOA kill count. How nuts is that? Art Ho Foot Job with his second Vorky pet, pulling this one at just 56 kill count. 33K, pulling a Light Bearer and a Tumikins Guardian in the same kill. Very nice pets this month. Thank you all for submitting these. Definitely love to look at these. Next up is our skilling pets section, always our shortest section for every month, but still definitely worth the mention. Starting off with our level-based pets. Level 61 farming for the Iron Man, Iron Tollins. Level 60 farming at a Banana Tree for the Hardcore Iron Man, Surviving. Level 59 farming at a Papaya Tree for the Hardcore Iron Man, HC Volcuity. Level 53 mining, pulling an Iron Ore pet, 700,000 is the drop rate on that. Thick Quiche. 52 thieving from a fruit stall for the Group Iron Man Gim Zimmy. Level 49 agility at the Varrock Rooftop course on the very first lap. RNG Thanos pulling this one. Level 45 mining, unknown action, but this one coming in for Iron Haffy. And level 27 at the cake stalls for thieving, Hardcore Iron Man HC Sin pulling in the Rocky pet. For our KC based pets, Prof Teak starting it off, Hardcore Group Iron Man pulling the Abyssal Protector at just 4 Rift searches. 34 KC Irby pet for OSRS Zest. 18 KC Tangle Root from the Hespori. Very nice. D Dom pulling that one in. 5 KC Phoenix pet for the Hardcore Group Iron Man HC GIM SC PP. 2 KC Phoenix pet for the Hardcore Group Iron Man Aki Host, and our last kill count based pet is going to be a 1 KC Small Kano pet for the Iron Man Iron Mustafa. And we have 3 other skilling pet instances worth an honorable mention. J Park I4 pulling a Rock Golem from the Volcanic Sulfur, 1 in 708,000 on that drop rate. Flaming Dart, 2 mining pets and 2 runecrafting pets by level 80 in both stats. All of our maxed people out there, me included, without any skilling pets, definitely salty at this one. Ecoside, rounding out this section for this month, the Iron Man account, pulling a Rock Golem from a Tier 1 Shooting Star. Odds of that happening, 1 in 909,000. Last section to close out this month's video, always my favorite section since I am a collection log hunter myself. Starting it off is going to be Veil of Spite at the Gauntlet, pulling 6 pets, 48 armor seeds, 41 weapon seeds, and finally only 1 enhanced weapon seed. Unfortunate, but still a hell of a log to look at. 101 normal gauntlets and 1,708 corrupted gauntlets. Zakokin Balls at the Tombs of a Masket, nice name. 5 purples, pulling a Shadow, 3 light bearers, a Fang, and 2 gems in there as well. 65 normals and 10 beginner completions. Tiny PP. Oh my god. Why do you guys do this to me? At the Hydra. Missing the Hydra heart and claw only. 187 total kills. Thick Loads at next. Oh my god. 3 in a row. Zakokin Balls, Tiny PP, and Thick Loads. Thick Loads at next, completing the log with 3 Zerite Vambrases in there. 622 KC. The Zakarix Gauntlet, 4 armor seeds, 1 weapon seed in just 3 normal gauntlets and 52 corrupted gauntlets. Strider at the Gauntlet. Completing this log, 3 armor seeds and 3 enhanced weapon seeds as the dupes, 38 normal gauntlets and 113 corrupted gauntlets. Stevie G, 2911 medium clues, 3 ranger boots in only 7 medium caskets. SS Stutter, Iron Man at Zulrah, pulling a Magic Fang, Serpentine Visage, Tanzanite Fang, and a Jar of Swamp, all sub 150 KC, 146 kill count. Beefy Puskin, Iron Man account at the Gauntlet, completing this log with 2 pets, 6 armor seeds, 4 weapon seeds, and 4 enhanced weapon seeds, 12 normal gauntlets, and just 263 corrupted gauntlets. P. Addy at Callisto, completing this log, 360 kill count. Narky Penna, Group Iron account with the Slayer log, pulling the Imbued Heart, the Eternal Gem, 2 Missed Battle Staffs, in just 42 total superior kills. Mr. No Plank, Hardcore Iron account, Demonic Gorillas, pulling 4 Zenites, 3 Light Frames, and a Limbs, all in 109 kills. Moore 23 at Zulrah, completed the entire log, 1,568 KC. Considering the drop rate of the pet, the jar, and the mutagens, that is incredibly lucky. Lil Person 911 at the Tombs of Amasket, 2 Jewels, a Fang, and 2 Shadows in 58 normal modes and 5 entry modes. Calite Line, Kraken log, completing this one with 4 tentacles, 573 KC. J-Dubs at the Gauntlet, completing this log, 67 gauntlets and 95 corrupted gauntlets. I Reasonless at the Abyssal Sire, completing the log with 8 unsireds, 298 kill count. I'm Chosen One at Cerberus, completing the whole log, 827 kills. Iron Man Dabbed Out at the Tombs of Amasket, completing the item log, except for the pet, in 10 beginners, 175 normals, and 81 expert modes. Henslayer 08, Armadillo God Wars dungeon, only missing the pet and has a dupe chestplate in there, 276 KC. Group Iron Man Noodle at Cerberus, completing this log, 7 total crystals, 2 jars of souls, 428 kill count. Embu at Cerberus, pulling 8 stone drops in 271 kill count. That is an average of 1 in every 33 kills with 3 primordials. Dive with the Slayer log, pulling the Dusk Mystic set, the completed set, in just 727 brimstone rings. Those pieces are 1 in 1,000 each. Very nice completion there. Dive, this is the miscellaneous collection log, getting the full Dragonstone armor completed in 1,994 chests. It is 1 in 2,500 per piece. Blurg at the Dagonoth Kings, completing the log with 3 Rex pets, 31 Zerker rings, 30 Archer rings, 22 Seers, and 38 Warrior rings, 3,957 Rex KC, 3887 Prime, and 4048 Supreme. Ant Darling at the Kraken, completing the log, 582 kill count. And our last one for this month is going to be Alex 99977, Group Iron account at the Dagonoth Kings, 5 Berserkers rings in 103 kill count. So that's going to do it for this month's edition of Old School RuneScape's Luckiest Players. Remember guys, if you have something you can contribute to one of these videos or the Unluckiest series, send it over to my email address, follow the instructions in the description below, and take your shot to see if you can get featured. As always everybody, thank you for watching this video. Thank you to all of those that submitted. If you didn't make the cut this month, sorry about it. Try again next time. Remember to subscribe to the channel on your way out. Don't forget to tap the like button. I will see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.